everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, then guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, more scrubs today, episodes 11 and 12. I know that the last episodes probably looked a little bit messy because I did have to film them over two days, so I do apologize for that. I also apologize for, again, any weird cuts. For whatever reason, copyright is just picking up these scrubs videos more and more. I remember really enjoying episode 10 more so than episode 9. And I think in episode 10, I think in both episodes, subsequently, I think episode 9, Scott Foley was back. Episode 10, Tara Reid was back. So yeah, I expect to see more of them this season. Just a quick shout out to everybody who continues to come back and watch the Scrubs reactions in particular. I do know that there are a lot of you who tune in for every video, so I'm really, really appreciative of that. I thank you all very much. Working on one video alone for YouTube is really hard, particularly when you're a reactor and you have to deal with copyright. It is really appreciated, so thank you so much. Guys, Miko is really, really restless. I'm going to try my hardest to get through this reaction without scolding the cat. He's just been super unruly this morning for whatever reason. Could you please behave? He's so cute though. Anyways, I think in the last episode, Ted slept with a patient who wanted to lose her virginity. And they were making fun of Carla, but they're like, it was okay because they were her friends. I think that was pretty much it. I know Turk and Dr. Cox had a lot of interaction in the last episode, and I did really appreciate that. But anyways guys, we'll stop talking. We're just gonna get straight into episode 11, which is called My Clean Break.
Did you wax your dome?
I sure did. Why?
Thanks, pal.
Uh-huh.
Hold up.
No, gross.
With the long hours at a hospital, you don't have time to worry about your appearance. With the female doctors, it's slightly more noticeable. Hey, Janice. Is it windy out?
Why do you always ask me that?
Ah! Okay, just say something innocuous.
What? They look fine.
Hey, girlfriends.
How do you have the time to look so good every morning?
See, that is so much effort.
Since you have so many balls and too many toys can be overstimulating for an infant, Brantley here was wondering if he could borrow one to play with.
A crazy lady who just spent the last hour chain smoking and talking on her cell phone while her kid ate sand would come over to two complete strangers and give them parenting advice.
Oh, he also thanked me for not naming him Brantley.
Yeah.
I love our family.
Woo!
Stop. Let me just go grab a sweater. I love you.
Oh, she said it.
Yeah, but we're not really that serious. This isn't the movies.
I just wanted you to see this, because if I move here permanently, this would be the type of place we could afford.
End it if you don't want it.
I just can't believe how comfortable I've gotten talking to you over these last few months. Anyway, something weird's been going on with me lately.
Who is it?
I've even started complimenting people.
Oh, come on, get your pump on.
God help me, Sluggo. If you get any more buff, I'll be absolutely sure that you're gay.
Dr. Cox never compliments me about anything.
Your new look has completely changed my perspective. For instance, this is not a broom with fraying edges. A broom that reminds me of Blonde Doctor's bangs. Tough and spunky.
Oh my God, that is exactly the look that I was going for.
Really?
So did you break up with her? I was going to last night, but then I looked in her eyes and I realized how rare it is to meet someone who's actually willing to have sex with me.
Oh, Mrs. Sporsky, I know shingles are never fun. Unless you're talking about the games we made up. The summer my parents got a new roof. It was kind of like hide and seek, only we'd throw shingles at each other.
Excuse me. Can I borrow Dr. Reed?
You may keep her.
Here at Sacred Heart, I like to think that our patients choose our hospital when they see one of our doctors. They think, now that's a professional. I've let this whole new look thing slide. I'm going to give you the same advice I give my son every morning. Lose the makeup, get a haircut, and stop using my razor to shave your fun zone.
As residency director, it is my pleasure to have both surgical and medical personnel here with us today. In fact, in this room, we have enough brain power to light up a city.
Stringent what? Stringent up, Doc. It's happening.
Yes, nervous guy.
What's up, Doc?
I assume none of you have even looked at the literature. I didn't do anything. Right then, I figured out what's different. I figured out what that feeling was. I'm happy. Now, does that not just make you sick? Oh.
He's probably not used to the feeling.
He's never broken up with anyone.
He's right. I don't like hurting people. But with Danny, I'm gonna do the honorable thing. I'm gonna have someone in a fireman's outfit tell her I burned to death. Hey, Danny, it's me. What are you up to?
I'm keeping busy.
Listen, something's been on my mind.
Me too. I just feel like my life is so scattered lately, and you're the only good thing I have going right now.
Awesome.
Do you have a second to talk?
Actually, I'm kind of swamped. Elliot, what's wrong?
Forget it, you're busy.
Come on. I always have time for you.
Have the other doctors been making fun of the way I look?
Hell yeah.
Love it.
Only the girl ones, and you know, they're all real.
What the hell there, Pete Pants? Are you the only one here?
I drew the short straw, so I have to press record on all the tape players when you start the lecture.
Where is everybody?
Hello, citizens! Welcome to Sacred Heart, home of the world's most giant doctor!
That actually just reminds me of Austin Powers Goldmember.
They don't deal with this whole Danny thing. Someone doesn't care about you enough to break up with you themselves. It's like they never even cared about you at all.
Hey, guys. Oh, JD, Danny's breaking up with you.
Guys, how many times do I have to tell you? Stop wearing my coat.
Sorry about that, Chet.
Oh, Chet, that's right, yes. I weirdly like that he came back into it, even if he was, you know, like off camera.
I think it's this one. Dude, look at the size of this odor eater. We could surf on it.
I still don't understand why Danny's breaking up with me, man. I gotta go talk to her. Okay.
Not one resident showed up. Not one. Would you like to know why? Because they're not scared of me anymore. And I blame you.
Who is it? Tell me who he's talking to.
Happy birthday to you.
And many more. Oh my God.
Damn it, people, I've been here 23 years. For the last time, I'm allergic to coconut.
Have you been in the supply closet crying?
Carla, I don't do that anymore.
She looks like a raccoon.
Oh my God, I look like Alice Cooper.
Or Alice Cooper.
But when you're a doctor, if you put in too much effort, the men will never take you seriously, and the women will think you're trying to show them up. It's a dumb stereotype. You just have to decide if it's worth the hassle.
Laverne.
Good cake.
No, don't eat it.
Danny's not here.
Look, do you know how hard it was for me to come here?
Oh, God. Not getting up until you come to your senses.
I just want to know why she broke up with me.
Well, why don't you just, hey, ask her yourself.
Oh, you look more like a doctor and less like a lap dance.
Thank you, sir.
Floor's wet. You know, I liked the way blonde-haired doctor looked. But you don't care, do you? Because you're unconscious.
Hey, Elliot. Is it greasy outside?
Elliot, you look smart.
Hello? What's up, Doc? I just got it.
But sailors say that it is indeed the calm before the storm that lets you know that danger's coming.
I liked that shot, the pan up and then down.
For the last couple of months, I have been adrift in a sea of puppy dogs, lollipops, and let's face it, mediocre metaphors. I am accountable for the continuous, crashing, undeniable amateurism that you people drag into this hospital day in and day out. Next time one of you perpetual disappointments doesn't even have the common decency to try and do better at something you supposedly do, I will go ahead and toss your sorry ass out of here in about 10 seconds, and then I will forget you forever in the next 5.
We have been slacking off lately. How did Doug get such incredible abs? And what the hell is the deal with Danny? Just tell me why.
Your cell phone wasn't turned off.
Actually, I'm swamped, Danny. Sorry, I gotta go. Come on. I always have time for you. That stupid phone? You know, that's the same way Turk found out to collect scarves. Ooh.
Why?
You're still not over Elliot. And until you are, no one's ever gonna have a chance to get close to you. That silence, that's you breaking up with me.
Fair enough.
Come on.
I spend 3/4 of my life in a place filled with misery and sickness. If I need to feel good about myself, then the hell with everybody.
Go, girl.
I think you look beautiful. I wouldn't change a thing.
Oh, I did tone down the eye makeup a little bit.
Oh, thank God, you look so slutty.
Everybody has their own way of getting through the day. For others, it's talking things out with
Who is
someone.
it?
I know what you're thinking, believe me, I do.
Is he talking to Jack?
Unfortunately, the only way I know how to teach is through fear. I know that this particular shortcoming will invariably affect your life.
That is a cute baby.
As for me, if I'm not over Elliot, I might as well wait it out for the long haul. After all, it doesn't mean I'm gonna ignore an opportunity if it falls in my lap. Hey, Sheila.
Leave me alone.
Sean's calling me home in like 10 minutes.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Ay. Okay, so again, I think that was a kind of a slower episode, but it still had really good moments. I'm really embarrassed that I didn't get that Dr. Cox was talking to Jack earlier than I did. I should have worked that out. But anyways, so yeah, that's probably the last we're going to see of Tara Reid for a little bit, I would suspect. I say to each their own when it comes to makeup. I don't generally like to wear it because it irritates my skin, but I'm not opposed to it. I wear it every now and then. But you know who hasn't come back yet is Elliot's intern, Bruce, the beatboxer. I hope he didn't become a dentist. I'm hoping he'll pop back in soon. Wishful thinking, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Okay guys, let's just get straight into episode 12, which is called My Catalyst.
Everyone here thinks they know me inside and out.
You look like you could use some help.
Nope. Even random people.
You need help, Dr. Dorian?
No thanks, doctor, whatever your name is. I could use a little help.
Beyonce, you could use a lot of help, but hey, we all have to play the hand the big guy dealt us. You know, unless you're lucky enough to have those insanely overhyped Queer Eye guys show up at your door, but I doubt even they have the brass ones necessary to fix whatever the hell this is.
Yeah, if you want to use the appearance angle to knock down my self-esteem, best to do it on a day when my hair doesn't look awesome. I know.
I actually feel like JD could totally use the Queer Eye guys. And it would have been the OG Queer Eye guys, like Carson, Kressley, and co.
The point is that back when I was a resident, I had all sorts of trouble with metabolic diseases. So you know what I did? I grabbed every case I could get my hands on until I had it down pat.
Got it. You really had trouble with metabolic diseases?
No. I'm a good doctor.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, hello, Mr. Gallbladder. Because here comes Dr. Turk's robot laser.
I like to look at it.
Christopher, I could do without the color commentary.
Why I gotta be a color commentary? Because I'm doing it? Just kidding.
Have you been working on your dexterity?
Well, I've been playing a little John Madden football on my Xbox.
I'd like to play John Madden football on her Xbox.
On who?
No.
Todd? There are no women here.
Well, it's still funny.
The Todd here used to be our #1 left.
Oh my goodness.
I was excited for Turk, and God bless him, he was excited about my big hair news.
New Wax did that?
I couldn't believe it either.
New Wax did that. I couldn't believe it either.
We're talking man's all,
Really big trucks.
Solo flex.
Have you seen these lately?
Sweat.
Your hair smells like Elliot's.
Well, your breath smells like chimichangas. There's a visiting professor coming today who's both a medical attending and a surgeon. So that kind of makes him...
Who's that?
Super doc.
Alright.
Super doc with obsessive compulsive disorder.
Oh.
Dr. Chevin Casey, you know, at my hospital, they don't make you sign forms if you want to cut open sick people. You just have to bring your own. It's okay, you can say it.
Just here. You're a doctor with pretty severe OCD.
Michael J. Fox. Back to the Future,
Kevin Casey?
which I've never seen.
We were residents together. I'll tell you this, Big Kevo. I always knew I'd see you again.
Can't imagine you as a resident.
Hey, Coxie!
Shut up, jackass. I rock!
Was the blonde hair in the earring because you're in a rock band or because you love pirates?
I thought he was going to say Billy Idol.
Dr. Cox, I'm going to take you out for a beer tonight. I want to hear all the stories about what my mentor was like as a newbie.
Now repeat after me. Dr. Cox, you are not now, nor will you ever be, my mentor.
Dr. Cox, you are not now, nor will you ever be my mentor.
Yes!
What is he doing?
Those damn crows from crapping on my car all the time.
Oh, okay.
But if we don't stop putting our regular trash in with the medical loads, they're gonna charge us double.
My new associate Randall and I can get rid of that garbage for you.
Randall.
To make the garbage go away.
Say
Ted in
20
the
bucks a
background,
month.
throwing the
23
bird
bucks a
seed.
month.
That's hilarious.
Sir, those darn birds are back.
I have to say, it was amazing watching Dr. Casey work.
All right, Carol, let's just put it out there. Pericarditis is resolving, your renal function is good.
That'd be pretty scary.
It can't be flapped.
I'm more skittish.
Yeah, you're like a big squirrel.
I wish I was a swashbuckling doctor, you know, like a pirate.
Dr. Wen, can I ask you a question? Was my time on the lab Coley even faster than yours?
Yes, it was.
Because some of the
Is he gonna get cocky now?
and I wanted them to shut up. You know, if it wasn't true. But since it is, I'll just let it go.
Don't get too big for your boots, Turk.
You should never antagonize your boss or the people that make the food because either way you end up eating poo.
I can do whatever I want because these are magic.
I feel like something bad's gonna happen to Turk this episode. I hope he doesn't kill anyone or botch a surgery.
Hey up! Already? You can look around all you want, you won't find any garbage. Let's see them 23 squids.
What'd you do with all the garbage? That's not part of the deal.
Carla, I gotta say, your makeup today does not in any way make you look like a desperate bowling alley prostitute.
What's with the sweet talk?
Back when I was a resident, I was a kind lad. And soon enough, I established myself as the best damn doctor that ever roamed around. Now I'm expected to make eye contact with every insult to medicine that comes into this dump.
Here's that CT scan you ordered.
Thank you. This is not exactly the kind of thing that you stick your head in on and figure out.
He's got Gaucher's disease. You know, it's like a jar of pickles. You loosen the lid and pop! I took it off. Dr. Kevin Casey.
Luckily for Kevin, he was getting the chance to meet everyone around here.
See, the reason the Xbox joke should work is that Xbox is like the perfect word for a girl's party zone.
PlayStation girl myself.
Can you go make a very important phone call for me?
To who?
To anyone.
Hey, Dr. Casey, do you mind if I scrub in on the lap cola you're doing this afternoon?
Okay, I'll see you at 4.
Cool trick.
You should try it. It's great for dexterity, concentration. I believe the word you're looking for is holy crap.
Holy crap!
JD, do you want to get a beer tonight?
Do chickens wish they could fly?
I have no idea.
Instead of me firing questions at you, I'd like to see you all scurry away and get your textbooks. And when you get back, you actually get to quiz us.
I'm sorry, you done with this speechifying? Lightning bastard.
Okay, buddy. Oh, buddy, funny buddy. Go get your books!
Why demand to know where all the trash is going?
Away.
What are they doing?
This better be kosher. Otherwise, it's not just Ted who's going to pay for it.
If people keep pushing me for no reason, I swear I will hurl myself off this building.
Arm.
Mark my words!
Yo, nervous guy. Now, I don't care how many times your little prepubescent voice cracks. Hit me, baby.
What is the demyelinating CNS disorder associated with the JC virus?
Progressive multifocal leukoencephalopathy.
Back to you there, half-pipe.
Yeah, short jokes are a sign of desperation, my friend.
Amen, brother.
I thought he was gonna chime in.
Blonde girl, you have yet another question?
What is the pathologic abnormality causing Bernard-Sawyer disease?
Absence of von Willebrand receptors.
You really had trouble with metabolic diseases?
No. I'm a good doctor.
Ooh.
My question is concerning metabolic diseases.
The music.
What is the inborn error of metabolism characterized by angiokeratomas?
We should go over the rules, because you see, if by something
His face.
have here cannot be declared the winner unless he can provide the answer for said question. Otherwise, we just going back and
Graves'
forth.
disease, page 2098 of Harrison's Guide to Internal Medicine.
It's funny how one person can shake another's foundation to the core. Half the time, the guy doesn't even know he did it.
He's trying to get Cox to come out and get a beer with me. He never does.
You're not one of those guys who carries around pictures of him and his attending, are you? Those losers who've been practicing medicine for 3 years, but still looking for some kind of mentor to pat them on the back. They're just pathetic, you know what I mean?
Stop looking at me or die.
Morning, fellas.
What do you say there, Kel?
All right. Someone around here pissing you guys off?
That guy.
Hey, hair club. That suit, that come with the flop sweat?
I genuinely don't like looking at that, but...
Okay, I've removed the gallbladder, sealed the vessels, and time.
You can't even beat Dr. Kevin Casey's lap coley time when you're imagining it.
Well, I could spend my spare time doing stupid hand exercises.
I know, but you don't.
Yeah, well,
You don't.
Could you enjoy this any less?
Because of these.
I know my father abandoning us and only showing up in my life when he needs a place to sleep or a free prostate exam is probably going to be an issue. I just want a little validation. It's like when Kelso gave you a cupcake because you went 4 days without killing a patient.
That was awesome.
You know. I always felt like Doug understood me. It's weird, after knowing him for 3 years, I suddenly realized he was the type of mentor I always wished Dr. Cox would be. Wait. Doug, get the hell out of here.
Poor Doug.
I think when rational men are forced to face their shortcomings, they all do the same thing. Blame Kevin Casey. I'll give him a piece of my mind, see how he likes it.
I think this is the second time they've done that kind of cut screen.
It's just one step. Come on already. Oh.
Okay, I genuinely don't like these scenes of Ted.
Is this heaven?
It's garbage.
Hey, buddy. Give me a minute, will you?
No, Kevin, I have to talk to you right now.
Why is he mad at him?
Look, I spent the last few days meeting new people and trying to get used to this place, and I'm stressed and I'm fried. Even though my last surgery was 2 hours ago, I can't stop washing my damn hands.
Oh, this is upsetting.
This is a weak moment. Nobody's supposed to see this. Everyone's got their own burdens, JD. And I'm not gonna be one of those people that dumps mine on somebody else. Now, what do you need?
None of us needed anything.
Get it together. It curses under.
Almost. Almost had me.
Turk knows that he'll eventually have to decide what his priorities really are.
Baby, come to bed.
And Dr. Cox knows he has to find something else to hang his hat on.
You, my friend, are going to be the best baseball player in...
He's so cute, I can't.
The best baseball player in the world's father.
That's so cute.
Still, it's not that daunting if you look around and see what other people have to deal with. Good night, Dr. Casey.
Good night, JD.
Rough. Oh, well, you guys, that episode was, like, weirdly intense, but quite, like, beautiful in the way it was done, I think, or that they told that particular story, or, rather, Kevin Casey's story, just because, I don't know, like we all have our own little quirks, right? And we like a certain style of how you like to do things or how things are set up. I don't know how you would treat OCD, like I'm probably a bit uninformed on the subject. I might Google it later, but yeah, I don't, because it's neurological, right? Yeah, guys, I don't like seeing the scenes of Ted on the roof, for reasons, but I'll just leave it at that. I was glad to see Randall come back into it. His first scene in the last episode, I didn't see him immediately because I was trying to catch a mozzie, but I hope he sticks around too. I like that the janitor has some company. But anyways, it was a good episode though. I really enjoyed that one, probably more than the last one. I know Michael J. Fox is from Back to the Future, but I haven't ever seen it. It will probably be a reaction that I add to the channel at some point. Maybe after Star Wars, so we'll see what happens. Anyways guys, we're gonna leave it here for that one. If you enjoyed the reaction, please remember to like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more Scrubs reactions and other reactions that we'll be dropping along the way. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.